Before there was wash, before fake gold scams made headlines, there was Goldenberg. And at the center of it all, one man, Kamlesh Pattni, aka the billionaire priest. This was not just a scandal. This was the original sin of Kenya's economy, which was never truly solved. So buckle up, because this is a tale of billions, betrayal, and a system so rigged it made the mafia look like amateurs. Kamlesh Mansukhulal Damji Pattni was not born into power. He climbed into it. In the early 1990s, this Nairobi-based trader came up with an idea. What if he could export gold and be paid for it by the government, even if no gold left the country? But here's the twist. He pitched it as a way to earn Kenya foreign currency. Enter Goldenberg International, a company that claimed to export gold and diamonds, despite Kenya having almost zero of either. And what did the government do? They paid him in billions of taxpayer money. At one point, it's estimated Kenya lost over 10% of its GDP to this scam. Let that sink in. Now here's where it gets really shady. Goldenberg wasn't just a fraud. It was a political Ponzi scheme. Pattni wasn't working alone. He had friends in very high places, including the office of the president under Daniel Arap Moi.
The Pattni did donate on behalf of my election kitty.
I think he took 2 times around 50,000 twice. First I gave him 50, he said, hii ni kidogo.
Did you make an investment in Rwanda, for instance?
In Rwanda?
In Rwanda, out of proceeds from Goldenberg.
My lord, if the
did you or did you did not?
No, you go and find. If you find one, it is yours.
No.
It's been reported that he operated from a secret office at State House. That's not conspiracy. That was confirmed by former officials. He named names. One of them, Cyrus Jirongo, former Youth for KANU chairman. Another? William Ruto. Yes, the same one who is now president. Now, let's be fair. Ruto and Jirongo both denied wrongdoing, but they were named by Pattni himself during the Goldenberg Commission. Yet no one went to jail. In 2003, after President Kibaki took power, a commission of inquiry into Goldenberg was launched. Testimonies flew. Judges, politicians, spies, all took the stand. Kamlesh was arrested, briefly. But over a decade later, what was the outcome? 0 convictions. The stolen billions were never recovered. And the mastermind? He was busy launching beauty pageants and running duty-free shops at JKIA. Only in Kenya can you loot a country, reinvent yourself, and still walk around with police escort. So what does Goldenberg teach us? That in Kenya, if you steal a lot, you don't go to jail. You go to church, or politics, or both. Pattni rebranded as a devout Christian. He even ran for office in 2013, but he lost. As for the billions lost, the country's youth still pay the price. High taxes, IMF loans, and corruption fatigue. And the Goldenberg scandal? It's just a name in a history book that most young Kenyans haven't even read. But remember this, the past didn't die, it just rebranded. So was Kamlesh Pattni the mastermind, the fool guy, or just the smartest man in the room? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Kikau Explainers for more controversial deep dives. Because history isn't dead, it's just been silenced.